It's finally time for the trial. Please call up the accused, Miles Edgeworth. Judge, is it true that this case involves a murder? The evidence and witness testimonies have proven that. It's clear that Miles Edgeworth murdered the defendant. I don't dispute that, but then you can prove your innocence by convincing the jury. Judge, is this really a trial or an execution? I'd like to hear from the people. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this man tried to murder a young boy named Elliot Sato. And the police aren't doing anything to stop him, even though he's a notorious criminal. I demand that the trial be suspended until he tried, in a court of law. That's quite enough. Turn him over to the police. The judge must have forgotten something. How is it even possible that he can run a trial without witnesses? How is it possible that he's going against the law? Let me make this clear to you, everyone. I will not call a single witness. I am perfectly capable of proving my innocence without any help. You can all testify to this, everyone. For the past week, I've been trying to prove my innocence. And so far, I have successfully executed this case with my own hands. Then you may begin. I'd like to point out that my trial was botched. For the past week, I've been seeing around the city looking for witnesses, but there's only one person who's ever seen me try to kill Elliot Sato. That person is you, Phoenix Wright. Sir. That is all. Jury is deliberating. Judge, you said I couldn't call a witness. Well, I'm a great liar, so I've decided to show you exactly how great I am. You heard the man. You know that you can't convict an innocent man. Judge, you're the judge. You have the power to find the defendant guilty or not guilty, but you can't do that until all of that evidence has been presented. I'll be happy to sit back and watch. I wouldn't have to do this if the people would stop asking me stupid questions. You know, I thought that once you'd gotten tired of dying, you'd come to realize that you've actually wanted to be found guilty. But no. You're doing the same thing all over again. That's right, because if you catch me before I make my final lie, I can't prove my innocence. You want me to prove that I'm innocent by calling a single witness. How do you expect me to do that? I've prepared a special magic trick for this very occasion. It will prove my innocence in 3 easy steps. First, if you look around, you'll notice that my face is painted like a clown's. Second, you'll see that my clothes are made out of potato sacks. And third, this is a magic trick. When I call someone to stand behind me, you will pretend to be a person from my past. Who would you call if you're trying to trick the judge? I guess the judge is my only shot. So have I made you forget about my past, Phoenix Wright? I'm going to leave this for you to guess. I'll tell you. It's the judge. What? That's impossible. It's not. Not when you see what I have prepared for this very occasion. I'll call you up. Duly instructed. Nice to meet you. I'm Judge Wright. It's always a pleasure to meet a person who can call another person up from the past. You're quite talented, actually. Thank you, thank you. Now, you've all come this far. So I guess you're all going to pretend to be me, to see if I can make a fool of myself. It's going to be just like the courtroom sketches. Then we'll just have to have a little match of acting. My opponent, who shall be named Defendant Edgeworth. I'm sure I can do this. If you're a very good actor, then I'll play Offending Defendant Edgeworth. One-on-one, huh? It's been a long time since we last competed. Hello, Phoenix Wright? You're not really my first opponent. I had a lot of practice before this. You're paying that man to act like you? Don't worry, I'll still be happy to pay you. Oh no, the money's coming out of my own pocket. I don't know how this can possibly end well for me. This is going to be a one-sided fight. How am I supposed to keep up my end of the bargain if you're taking all the credit for it? This is awful. I don't know what you're thinking, but you should definitely reconsider. Yeah, I'm going to give this a try. What? You're not acting as yourself? I don't have a choice. Look, he won't give me a chance to ask you to do this, so I'll just have to take it. What's the point of fighting an opponent that's so utterly rotten? I'll do it. You're impossible. Well, if I'm the judge, I'm gonna have to fight this fight, and I'll give it everything I've got. I can do this. Why are you being so mean? I'm playing you like a violin. I'm creating a scenario where you lose, and it's all your fault. Hey, that's totally unfair. Why can't I take the credit? I made this whole thing happen. I won't hold it against you, because I know you won't hold it against me, so this is how it's going to go. This is no laughing matter, Edgeworth. Judge, I swear to you, I go to jail. Okay.